Now we will move on to the second step, that is the rule generation. So previously we have calculated the support. Now we would like to calculate the confidence. Okay, so once the frequent item set of transaction in database D have been found, so it is straightforward to generate a strong association rule from them, where association rules will satisfy both minimum support and minimum confidence. If you still remember on calculating the confidence, where you are going to divide support of combination of A and C, two item, for example, if you have two item set, okay, over the support of the antecedent or support of A. If you have A implies C, okay. So how are we going to calculate the rules generation here? So it always will calculate the confidence for two item set, okay, because we would like to see the association between the rule. Now from item set of A and C, okay, we will take a look at these two item set here. For two item set, this one only calculating on the support because we would like to see the frequency only. So now we would like to see the how strong the rules association between, if a person bought A then it will bought C, a person bought B then it will bought C, and vice versa. So if we take a look at first item set, that is A and C, okay, so two rules will be generated. So for one rule would be A implies C and also C implies A. So for example, the rule would be mentioned as, if person bought A, then a person would bought B. And also the second rule, if person bought C, then it will bought A. How confidence the rule is. So the first rule confidence would be 2/2. How are you going to know this is 2/2? Because okay, where you get the figure support of A and C, find the support of A and C here, right? 2 over support A. Support A would be 2 here. So 2/2 would be 1. What about C? If a person bought C, then he will always bought A. Okay. It will be where is it? C and A. Okay. Support A and C. Okay. Here is 2. And then over support what? Support the antecedent here. That is C. So this 3 is representing value of 3 here. So it will be 0.67. From these two, we know that if we compare a person that bought A and C, compare with C and A, which one is more confidence? Which one is more a stronger rule? So always, okay, always we know that A, if a person bought A, it will always bought C here. Okay. Next is you take a look at item set B and C. So B and C, you are going to generate two rules. That is B implies C and C implies B. Try to calculate the confidence here. B and C 2 over what? C. C is 3 equal to 0.67. What about C to B? C is 2. Okay, C and B is 2. Over B is 3 as well. So you are going to have 0.67 confidence. Try to use up till here, and then if the minimum confidence is equal to 70%, then only you are going to find the generated rule, or you are going to say that the rule is important. So for example here, this is not important, this is not important, and this is not important. This is the one that is very important. The association is very important. Why? Because we have said that the minimum confidence that we are going to take a look is somewhere that is more than association rule that is more than 70% of confidence. Now, if you take a look at 3 item set, that is B, C and E here. Okay, we would like to see a 3-item set, the rule of 3-item set. So you are going to have how many rule here? So since you have 3 item, so you are going to have 6 rule. So from here, you are going to have rule 1, that is B and C will implies E. B and E will imply C, and then C and E will implies B. B will imply C and E, C will imply B and E, and also E will imply C and B. So if you got the first rule here, that is B and C implies E. So what are the confidence would be the support of all of these 3 items, the combination of these 3. Okay, so this is 2. So you are going to have 2 over the support of B and C. Okay, so B and C, what is the support of B and C? Okay, what is the support of B and C? That is 2 equal to 1, this one. Okay, so please try to do this on your own and take a look. If the minimum of confidence is 70, then only we know that the rule is interesting, and try to determine which rule are really interesting. For example, if you got this 0.67 or 67% of confidence, you know that the confidence is not that strong and the rule is not interesting, right? So this is how we are going to visualize the rule set in Weka. Weka can also visualize the association rule mining or the a priori using the a priori algorithm. Okay. And also before we finish the slide, you can take a look at the improvement of the a priori method. So what is the major computational challenges? Because we need to do the multiple scan of transaction database. Just now we only got the four items, right? Imagine we have 10,000 of item, and then a huge number of candidate will give effect or impact to the major computational challenges as well. And the tedious workload of support counting for every candidate. So how to improve it is to reduce the passes of transaction database scans, and then shrink number of candidate, and also you can also facilitate support counting of candidate. So these are the application of buying pattern. For example, baskets is a set of product someone bought in one trip to the store, or item is equal to product. And then a real market basket is a chain stores keep terabytes of data about what customer buys. For example, in Tesco, they will always store their transactions of the customers. So from there, we can tell how typical customer navigate the stores, and we will let the company will let them position tempting items, and it will suggest tie-in trick. For example, run sales on diapers and raise price of beer. And also from the research of the association rule mining, high support needed, or we can see the high support needed or no money at all. And we can see also the Amazon people who bought X will also bought Y. So you can take a look at other application here, and there are some more information here. Census data. Okay, as a summary, ARM or association rule mining is a finding a frequent pattern, association and correlation among sets of items. The basic concept is the association rule and support confidence framework. So how to measure the interestingness or the frequency, you are going to use the support, confidence, and also correlation. And a priori, what we have been take a look at previously is the candidate generation algorithm and test. You have to test all of the candidate generation. What you have to do is you need to do the mining the frequent item set, and also you have to do the rules generation. Then we also learn on the mining application as well. So that's it. If you have any question, you can ask me in the WhatsApp, or you can PM me. Thank you everyone. Okay, bye.